Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that affects every single one of us, every single day, yet we often take it for granted. I'm talking about sleep. We all do it, but do we really understand just how powerful it is? We often hear about diet and exercise as the pillars of health. But what if I told you there's a third pillar? A hidden hero that might just be the most important of them all. That's right, it's sleep. Think about it. We spend about a third of our lives sleeping. A third, that's a huge chunk of time. It's not just downtime or a system shutdown. It's an incredibly active and essential period for our bodies and brains. For too long, sleep has been seen as a luxury, something to be cut back on when we're busy. We pull all-nighters for exams, stay up late to meet deadlines, or just binge watch that new series. We wear our lack of sleep like a badge of honor, a sign of our hustle. But the science is crystal clear. Skimping on sleep is one of the worst things you can do for your health, your mood, and your performance. So, what exactly is happening when we close our eyes at night? It's not just a blank state. Your brain goes through a fascinating, highly structured cycle of different sleep stages. It starts with light sleep, where you're just drifting off. Then you enter deep sleep, which is like the physical restoration phase. This is when your body repairs tissues, builds bone and muscle, and strengthens your immune system. Ever wonder why you feel so physically run down after a poor night's sleep? This is why. Your body didn't get its essential maintenance time. But that's not all. After deep sleep, we enter the famous REM sleep, which stands for rapid eye movement. This is where the magic really happens for your brain. It's the stage where you dream vividly. But more than that, REM sleep is crucial for learning and memory. Think of your brain like a computer. During the day, you're saving all these temporary files. During REM sleep, your brain sorts through all that information, deciding what's important to keep and what can be discarded. It consolidates memories, connecting new information with old experiences. This is why sleeping after learning something new can dramatically improve your ability to remember it later. It's not just about resting your brain. It's about actively organizing it. Let's talk about the brain's cleaning crew. There's a system called the glymphatic system, which is way more active when you're asleep. It acts like a waste disposal service for your brain, flushing out toxic byproducts that build up during your waking hours. One of these toxins is called beta amyloid, which is famously associated with Alzheimer's disease. Consistent, quality sleep helps clear this stuff out, essentially giving your brain a deep clean every single night. So, a good night's sleep isn't just about feeling good tomorrow. It's a long-term investment in your brain health. Now, let's look at the flip side. What happens when we don't get enough sleep? The short-term effects are probably familiar to all of us. You feel groggy, irritable, and your concentration is shot. Your decision-making skills plummet. Ever snap at someone for no good reason after a bad night? Or struggle to focus on a simple task? That's sleep deprivation at work. It messes with the parts of your brain responsible for emotional regulation and executive function. You become more reactive, more impulsive, and less able to solve problems effectively. And it affects your physical body just as much. Just one night of poor sleep can impact your immune system, making you more susceptible to catching a cold. It can also throw your hormones completely out of whack. The hormones that control your appetite, ghrelin and leptin, go haywire. Ghrelin, the I'm hungry hormone, goes up, and leptin, the I'm full hormone, goes down. This is why you often crave high-calorie, sugary foods when you're tired. Your body is desperately seeking a quick energy source. Over the long term, the consequences of chronic sleep deprivation are even more serious. We're talking about an increased risk of major health problems like obesity, type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and even some types of cancer. It's not just about feeling tired. It's about fundamentally disrupting the systems that keep you healthy. It accelerates the aging process, affects your skin, and can have a profound impact on your mental health, strongly linking to conditions like depression and anxiety. So, knowing all this, how can we become better sleepers? It's not always easy, I know. Life is busy, and stress can keep us awake. But treating sleep with the respect it deserves is the first step. The goal isn't just about getting more hours. It's about getting better quality sleep. And the good news is, there are some simple, powerful habits you can build. First up, consistency is king. Try to go to bed and wake up around the same time every day, even on weekends. Yes, even on weekends. This helps regulate your body's internal clock, or your circadian rhythm. Your body loves routine, and a consistent sleep schedule tells your brain when it should be feeling sleepy and when it should be alert. Sleeping in 4 hours on Sunday might feel good at the time, but it can make it much harder to wake up on Monday morning. Next, create a sleep sanctuary. Your bedroom should be a haven for rest. That means it needs to be cool, dark, and quiet. Invest in some blackout curtains, use an eye mask, or try earplugs if you have to. Even a tiny bit of light can disrupt your sleep quality. And keep the temperature cool. Our body temperature naturally drops to initiate sleep, and a cool room helps that process along. One of the biggest sleep disruptors in our modern world is our screens. The blue light emitted from our phones, tablets, and computers suppresses the production of melatonin, the hormone that tells your body it's time to sleep. Try to implement a digital sunset at least an hour before bed. Put your phone away. Read a physical book, listen to calming music, do some light stretching, or take a warm bath. Create a relaxing wind-down routine that signals to your brain that it is time to switch off from the day. What you eat and drink also plays a huge role. Avoid large meals, caffeine, and alcohol close to bedtime. Caffeine is a stimulant, and its effects can last for hours. And while alcohol might make you feel drowsy at first, it actually disrupts your sleep later in the night, especially REM sleep, which is why you can wake up feeling unrefreshed even after a full 8 hours. And let's not forget about exercise. Regular physical activity is fantastic for sleep. It can help you fall asleep faster and enjoy deeper sleep. Just try not to do a super intense workout right before you plan to go to bed, as that can be too stimulating for some people. A morning or afternoon workout is usually ideal. If you find yourself lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, and your mind is racing, don't just stay there getting more and more frustrated. That can create an association in your brain between your bed and a state of anxious wakefulness. The rule is, if you're not asleep after about 20 minutes, get out of bed, go to another room, do something relaxing in dim light, like reading, until you start to feel sleepy again, and then go back to bed. It is time we stopped thinking of sleep as a passive state of doing nothing and started seeing it for what it truly is, the most intelligent and efficient performance-enhancing and health-promoting activity we can do. It's the foundation upon which your physical health, mental clarity, and emotional well-being are built. It's not about being lazy, it's about being smart. It's the secret weapon that allows you to be your best, most productive, and happiest self during your waking hours. So, I challenge you tonight, prioritize your sleep. See how you feel tomorrow. Treat it like the vital nutrient it is. You might be amazed at the difference it makes. Sleep is your hidden hero, waiting every night to repair, recharge, and prepare you for the day ahead. Let it do its job. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on how to live a healthier, happier life. I'd love to hear about your own sleep routines or challenges in the comments below. Sweet dreams, and I'll see you in the next one.